We're there. Moving on, the Terry Flanaghan Memorial Award is selected by the coaches and goes to a player who, through perseverance and determination, has overcome adversity. Now, the award is named after the Bowling Green assistant coach who passed away in 1991 from cancer. To present this year's award, we are pleased to introduce Terry Flanaghan's daughters, Katie and Megan, who are both students at the school.
This year's recipient tore his MCL in October of 2010, 4 games into his junior season. He missed 10 games of regular season play, but returned to finish the season. So I guess we're talking October of 2009, but he returned to finish the season, including an appearance with his team in their very first NCAA tournament.
The 24-year-old from Sparwood, British Columbia was named team captain for this season, but suffered another serious knee injury in late November. Here is what the MRI showed.
Fully torn ACL from femoral insertion, fiber tear of medial meniscus, tear in the popliteal tendon, strain of the LCL, and damage to the posterior lateral tibial plateau and medial femoral condyle. Now, I'm no doctor, but season over, right?
I'm glad that wasn't my read.
Season over, right?
Not quite, because after deciding to postpone reconstructive surgery until after this season, he missed just 3 games and returned to finish second on his team in scoring with a career-high 11 goals and 23 points. Despite the ongoing battle with the physical and psychological pain caused by these disheartening injuries, he remained the anchor and the emotional leader for his team, both on and off the ice. Please join me in welcoming the 2011 Terry Flanaghan Memorial Award winner, University of Alaska Fairbanks senior forward, Kevin Petovello.
I'd first like to express how honored I am to receive this award in Terry's name and to have his daughters, Katie and Megan, here to present the award. Thank you both for being here. I've had the opportunity to learn about Terry's legacy as of late, and I've been very impressed by his past. I've learned of Terry's love for the game and his commitment to the Bowling Green program. Oftentimes, assistant coaches and behind-the-scenes staff members of hockey programs go unnoticed, but they are definitely the driving force behind any successful team. Terry was a national champion in 1984 with the Falcons as an assistant coach. It's my understanding that he was always positive and upbeat. He cared about his players, the program, and of course his family. Despite being diagnosed with cancer, Terry maintained his positive attitude and persevered through treatment as he continued with the Falcons. I believe that is what is important about having this award in Terry's name, his perseverance and his love of the game. With that being said, there are other players who are just as deserving of this award, and I'd like to take the opportunity to recognize them. Dominic Minardo, a sophomore at Lake Superior, suffered a broken neck in junior hockey before joining the Lakers. He made a full recovery and finished second on his team in scoring this season. Chad Sumption, a freshman at Bowling Green, lost his mother in January of last year. She became ill on a vacation in Panama. This was all taking place while Bowling Green's program was going through changes, and Chad's recruiting head coach was no longer at the helm. However, he persevered and proved himself as an everyday player at Bowling Green, skating in every game for the Falcons this season. Sam Calabrese, a sophomore at Notre Dame, who is here with us tonight. Sam has overcome a broken leg and shown a great deal of courage and dedication to bounce back and lead Notre Dame defensemen in scoring this season. Will Weber, also with us here tonight from Miami University. Will suffered a severe laceration to the neck this season that flirted with artery damage, which can raise concerns to the loss of life. Will endured countless amount of staples and stitches to close the wound. Courageously, he returned to the lineup sooner than expected and contributed as one of the many leaders for the Red Hawks. Furthermore, I know there are other players this season that have endured injuries and suffered the loss of family members, so my condolences go out to them. For myself, I suffered a knee injury four games into my junior season last year. I missed the first 5 weeks of CCHA play. I was able to rejoin the team for the remainder of the season in our program's first ever national tournament, as you've seen on the video. I had all season to fully recover and was excited to start my senior year fresh. However, 15 games in the season, I suffered a blow to the same knee in Ohio State. In short, as the MRI report stated, I tore my MCL, had minor tears to the LCL, meniscus, and MCL. Immediate surgery was recommended, but I only had 3 games left till Christmas break, so I decided to take some time to think. Being my senior year and team captain, I decided to make an attempt to finish the year, along with the support of my family, friends, and medical staff of the team. With an unknown future, I knew I could only control the present. So I rejoined the team after Christmas break, and I learned very quickly that things were going to be different. But as time went on, I grew more and more comfortable on my knee. It was tough to not contribute to full potential, but I owe a great deal of support to my coaching staff. Coach Ferguson, Miser, and West, they continued to believe in me and placed me in situations to be a major part of the team. My teammates gave me strength and courage, as they never questioned my ability to compete through the good and the bad.
Defensive success starts with good old-fashioned hard work and also requires equal amounts of unselfishness, heart, and team-first mentality. Preventing goals scores high marks with the pros because 10 of the past 15 winners of this next award have gone on to play in the NHL.
And to present the award to this year's Best Defensive Forward, please welcome the assistant coach of the Western Michigan Broncos and the 1992 recipient, Pat Ferschweiler.
These are the guys as coaches who we ask to do the dirty work. To kill penalties, to protect leads, to shut down the other team's top line. Let's meet the finalists for the Best Defensive Forward honors of the CCHA.
Will Acton, senior, Lake Superior State. Strong on his skates with above-average hockey intelligence and a long reach, he's a quick study at reading the rush and wins the battles along the wall. Carl Hagelin, senior, Michigan. A hybrid of pure speed, strength, and superior conditioning, the gifted winger is as comfortable protecting a last-minute lead as he is providing one. Riley Smith, sophomore, Miami. With a covert quick stick and overdrive speed, the intelligent winger always seems to be in perfect position to make a block, steal, or clear.
All right. And the CCHA's Best Defensive Forward Award goes to Carl Hagelin.
Michigan, Carl Hagelin proved that speed is a valuable commodity on defense too. The swift Swede with world-class skating skills used tenacity and relentlessness in back-check mode to help the Wolverines boast the best goals against average in the conference for the second time in 3 seasons. He led his team and finished tied for 4th in the conference with a +17 ranking. The New York Rangers draft pick is the 7th Michigan player to be named the CCHA's Best Defensive Forward, and 5 of the previous 6 have gone on to skate in the NHL.
The 2011 CCHA Best Defensive Forward.
It's a great honor to receive this award. I want to congratulate the other nominees, Riley Smith and Will Acton, for having great seasons. I also want to thank everyone involved with the CCHA Awards. It's been great coming here for 4 years. I also want to thank my coaching staff for recruiting me and bringing me over here to the U.S. and teaching me the importance of playing well defensively, to back check, just work hard on the PK. Also want to thank my teammates. They're a big part of this, especially my line mates, Louis Caparuso, Chris Brown, and our goalie, Sean Humwick. Without them, I wouldn't be here right now. And lastly, I want to thank my family for all their love and support. They've been great, my biggest fans, and they just helped me out so much. So again, I want to wish everyone luck for this weekend, and thank you very much.